Hello, Taurus. This is the Tarot Queen Jamila. I am here to do your lovers spread for mid-month October. So it'll be from the 20th until the end of this month. And we are going to look at the past, so we'll probably see some other stuff from the months or maybe the months previous. If this reading doesn't resonate for you, then you might want to check your rising sign. But it should resonate for a majority of you Tauruses. Now, in this reading, I am going to use a significator, so I'll ask the spirits for two significators. Actually, it'll be for you and your significant others. So this is going to be strictly for the couples, okay? If you're single, not connected with nobody, not in love with nobody, or or bodies, because some of you have, more than one or whatever, So that's what this is for. And if you would like to have a personalized reading, if this reading does resonate with you or whether or not it doesn't, my contact info is in the video description box, okay? All right, so you can see I got my Athame. This actually helps my intuition. It really does. So, yeah, it's I don't know what it is about a Athame. It really, like, I actually use this on my altar, so I'll probably use it as a pointer sometimes, but so I'm going to choose two cards, one for you, Taurus, and the other to represent your partner. And so it'll be the position that you are currently in. Not necessarily how you see yourself, but mainly what position you are in the relationship, okay? So I'm just going to call to the spirits for the Taurus. And this is going to be for October 2016 from the 20th through October the 31st. All right, so I just need a significator, spirits, that represent the Tauruses, what position they are in their relationship. All right, so you got the Sun card, Taurus, and I'm just going to ask the spirits, Taurus's partner, what is their position currently? All right, so this card is going to represent your partner. It's funny, guys. I do close my eyes when I'm doing my divination. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, really interesting. So let me just go ahead and lay out your cards. So already what I can see with just these two cards is that Taurus seems to be really, warm and just energetic and just really in a giving, happy mood. Now, your partner is a different story. Your partner comes through as the Seven of Pentacles. What this says to me is obstacles and setbacks, slow progress. I feel as though, especially with the Sun card with the Seven of Pentacles, this is kind of like, where is this going? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the Sun card, and we'll probably see this in the reading somewhere, to where Taurus is kind of probably feeling, maybe your Taurus is not trying to settle down with you, okay, on the flip side. And I feel like the position of the Taurus partner is kind of like maybe your Taurus is not progressing. Maybe there's some sort of blockage somewhere, you know what I'm saying, currently. Or maybe you're just Seven of Pentacles is also indicative of waiting, somewhere in there. So there's something that your partner is waiting for. And I feel like also your partner is going through a growth process as well, and they do need it. So that's what I'm seeing with that already. So I do kind of see that the Taurus in the situation is kind of taking the now also this is female energies coming from this pentacle, but it's also earth sign energy. So I'm just going to call to the spirits. Spirits for the Tauruses for October the 20th to the end of this month, for the lovers and soulmates and twin flames. Okay, spirits, I need to look at Taurus's current situation. If there is a situation, what is the root cause of the issue? So we'll look to the past. Card number 3 is what to take into account. Okay, so what you know, could be anything. What advice you need to consider, and then a possible outcome is card number 5. Okay, so it's going to be for the Taurus lovers, for the people in relationships only, or people, you know, that are involved. And it's going to be for October, from now until October the 31st. All right. Alright, so what I am seeing, the current situation, Taurus, this Knight of Pentacles, this is actually a literal person in your life. Could be you. Alright, because that is a earth sign card, that Knight of Pentacles. I feel like definitely, and it does jive with your Significator card. I do feel that right now you are landing on thick. You know, you are really, really, really trying to impress your partner and be there for them. And it's kind of like you're pushing them, trying to sweep them off their feet because they're kind of not really budging. Okay. Spirits, give me more clarification on this Knight of Pentacles. I just always like to throw a clarifying card for court cards. So show me more information about whoever this Knight of Pentacles is, and just to explain more into the current situation for the Taurus. All right, so Page of Pentacles comes up. So I do feel like your partner, Taurus, I feel like this comes up as your partner. I feel like you're kind of running into a brick wall a little bit. Okay, on some level, I feel like, you know, your partner is kind of stalling you out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not really sure about what they want currently with that Page of Pentacles. Now, your partner's probably kind of bored right now. Maybe has a roaming eye. You know what I'm saying? Now, the root cause of the issue is this 3 of Pentacles. I feel as though it does involve, you know, some sort of work issue. But I feel as though the energies are a little imbalanced between the two of you. I get the sense that the feminine energy is sort of putting more energy into the relationship right now. I feel like there is a third party involved in this situation with this 3 of Pentacles. And I feel like it does, you know, the 3 of Pentacles is actually a very powerful money manifestation card. So I feel like at the root cause of the issue, it is, you know, probably money, or just the energies just not being balanced. Okay, not being able to balance the energies between you and your partner, especially as indicated with that 7 of Pentacles as the significator. I really like significators. I'm going to clarify this 3 of Pentacles. We know that it has something to do with money. We know that it has something to do with work or a third party. But let's clarify. Spirits, give me more information about this Three of Pentacles in the past as a root cause of the issue. Now, maybe it's not an issue with you. You know, I think there's definitely an issue on your partner's side, and maybe they're just not communicating that with you. Maybe they need to communicate. You know. Spirit, show me for this Three of Pentacles. Give me more info. More info, more clarification, please. Okay, the Hermit. All right, so that actually says it all. I feel like Taurus, your partner, just really has backed up a whole lot. And you're kind of trying to nudge them back to life. I feel like they've, you know, probably seems like things have maybe went a little stale, but I feel as though your partner is really going through some sort of spiritual awakening or something, you know, especially with that Hermit. But I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be that. It can just mean that your partner is in the past. I can see that there was a period of separation, you know, or, you know, maybe even feeling, you know, and that could be your energy also, Taurus. It can represent you. You know, this card is actually a Virgo card, you know, to where it's just kind of like your partner just kind of needs that solitude to themselves sometimes. But I do believe that there was some sort of something that your partner was searching for, you know, also that they could not find in you as well. So I do see that coming up in the past, and I do see that there could have been some sort of, you know, cheating in the past, okay? Now, what to take into account, you got the Temperance. So I do believe that this card comes up as to let you know that you do have a really, you know, you do have a really nice balance between the two of you. And I feel like you do keep each other balanced, you know. Also, Temperance could be coming up to say, you know, maybe there's some habits, some overindulgences, okay? So maybe the spirits are telling you that maybe you shouldn't indulge so much in one thing, whether or not it's food, alcohol, sex, drugs, you know. Also, Temperance comes in as a spirit guide. I feel like you definitely do have spirit guides and definite spirits around you, you know, because it is October. So just take that into consideration. Any advice is this Queen of Cups. So Queen of Cups again is very patient. Also, Temperance is patience. So the Queen of Cups is very patient. She does come in as a court card, and I am going to clarify her. See why she showed up. I am itching on my leg. I feel like something bit me. I'm sure that it did. I get bit all the time around here. Whatever the advice has to do, it deals with this Queen of Cups, and I will ask the spirits to clarify. Spirits, please clarify. What advice are you giving to the Taurus for this Queen of Cups? Okay, Five of Cups. So you definitely have some anger involved with this Queen of Cups. maybe some regret. Whoever this person is, um, I feel as though they could be your partner coming through the reading. Okay. It could possibly be, depending on the zodiac sign of your partner, but I kind of feel as though this is possibly your partner's ex, or maybe your ex, or maybe there's been a Queen of Cups, somebody of a water zodiac sign that may have been guiding you, maybe like your mother. Okay. And it has something to do with some sort of issue that you're still dealing with from the past. Or it could be your partner. Maybe it has something to do with it. Maybe they have some regrets involving this person. So this could be either the Taurus or the Taurus's partner. One of you possibly has this Queen of Cups could be showing up in either one of your lives. More than likely, it's on the feminine side. Again, we've got a lot of feminine energy in this reading. This is a kind of feminine masculine energy, the Hermit, but so as a possible outcome, you got the Magician. I feel like the Magician representing communication. I feel like you're definitely going to communicate about something. I can see that there's an issue with communication. So I definitely feel like there's going to be possible clear communication between the two of you, a understanding, a balance. I do feel like you need to consider this Queen of Cups, whoever this is, that you can think of in your life, whoever it resonates for. A lot of times it's, especially with general readings, I do feel like with this Five of Cups coming up, I feel like the Queen of Cups definitely comes through to tell you to, get some emotional grounding. Okay. Queen of Cups is, she rules over the, and this is matters of the heart. Also, a lot of these cards, especially with this Five of Cups, the Five of Cups is kind of a card of, sadness, and there's some situation with this person. Spirits, give me one more card for this Five of Cups as a way to close out the mystery of this Queen of Cups. So I'll just put one more card down there. Your outcome card definitely is communication. Spirits, give me more info about this Queen of Cups and this Five of Cups. I don't want to leave that kind of up in the air. I want to... Okay, so the Devil card comes up. So I feel like this is some sort of obsessive relationship, possibly. Something you can't get over, something that you're probably still obsessing about. Okay, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel that this Queen of Cups Taurus is either somebody that you or your partner is obsessed with. The Devil, that's exactly what the Devil card says to me, is some sort of obsession, because it seems like to me you can't let it go. You can't move past it, with this Five of Cups. Some sort of deep issue or whatever with that person. But I do see that with the Devil card, this is something that you can't stop thinking about, So I am going to throw one more advice card to kind of close this out because the devil card raises even more questions for me, but and I could really go into that, but the devil and the magician coming up side by side like this just really kind of says to me, um, some of the energies that you're going to be dealing with. Also, the magician, I'm sorry, guys, sometimes I get quiet. Also, with the magician, this is some sort of, I don't want to say manipulation, but kind of like law of attraction. Okay, so I feel like you're definitely going to, as a possible outcome, I feel like somebody's definitely going to take control of the situation, just control of the whole relationship. But I definitely feel the communication with that. And I also see some communication with this. And, that's actually not good. So, spirits, give me one more final advice card for this devil card and how it's linked with the magician for the Taurus. Alrighty. Sorry if I'm rambling. Thank you. Okay, Four of Pentacles. So, I feel as though the Four of Pentacles, to close it out, is to let you know that whatever this situation is, it's probably something that you need to let go of because it's unhealthy. It's something that you're holding on to. Okay? And but with the magician being as the final outcome, I do see this as becoming, a lot more clear to you. You know what I'm saying? By the end of this month. So, yeah, I'm curious as to what your November love reading is. I didn't use a significator, but you can actually go to that video. It's on here for the Taurus. But anyway, so yeah, I would say that for you to let go of this unhealthy situation, and open up and start communicating more. Okay? And also, kind of get what you want out of your partner, even if it does, require you to use your intuition and your instincts, and so if they're not communicating with you, because I kind of feel like they have a tendency to not communicate with you. And I feel like it's a possibility that the communication will get better with this magician, okay? But you got to let go of this unhealthy situation that you're holding on to, all right, with this person, okay? Thank you so much for watching, Taurus. Again, if you want a personalized reading, you can hit me up on my contact information is in the video description box, okay? All right, thank you so much for watching. Namaste.